Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is sending me a bunch of probably clips battles as one-rounders, but hoes coming. They were sending me a bunch.
The Mustangs will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Direct snap.
Last time I got up in this mother.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. Here he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, they made a statement.
And the point after is good.
Y'all got to change that, bro. People can pick off the ball. Defenders can pick the ball off, guys. Notion that they can is crazy to me. Got to change that.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Wants to go
Finds anything.
Finds his man. It's Harden.
What the fuck?
Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've
Definitely
got
went out
to
of
find as
bounds.
many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's going to fire to the left.
Oh.
It's a big
The
strike.
fuck? What
They
the
make the
fuck?
tackle, but he's got
Why
a
can't he
first
pick the
down
ball,
and it's
guys?
first and goal from the 7.
You gotta love the rhythm this quarterback.
This ain't even my defense. Where's my... Bro, this game be tweaking, bro. No wonder I ain't got my shit.
One matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
And the Mustangs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of
That's
defenders.
lame. I'm sitting here looking for my defense and they got the bitch. Motherfuckers changed this hoe. My default settings on my playbooks.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3.
That nigga Stephon Castle. Who did?
Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
To running room. Nice the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. Snags it at the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, please, with the results of that last play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
First and goal, LSU.
That's a weak ass call.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Good.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football. But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
You gotta hit those, man.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I'm fucking Tommy, shoulder.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw, it's Jennings. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh, but what are y'all on?
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football. Jesse,
Like you said, Andy already blocked that because he was stepped out.
Catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra
I was
point
gonna
was
say.
good as they finished the drive.
17, SMU, 0.
Come here, Brian.
Fielded
That's
in
a
the end
fucking
zone.
foul,
It's
man.
Johnson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man, it's hard.
Fucking God,
And a
please.
good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That is
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays.
This game,
You can
this game.
trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them.
How is that
go
not
get
a complete-
positive yards when it's there? And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Makes the catch, it's Harden.
H.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
if we didn't gain 1 yard that entire fucking drive.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the...
Why would you stop running the fucking... Boy. Get off this
Second and long.
This nigga just stop running the route for what?
They'll throw again after the...
He wanted to get him a fucking touchdown. Like, that is fucking retarded, bro.
Myers on the move. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after
Why the
a
fuck
nice
would y'all
gain.
make him stop running his route? Why?
We got a
He just stopped him in the
timeout here
fifth or
late in
what?
the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got out of trouble and throws.
Fucking retarded.
That's caught.
Wide the
It's
fuck open, making
Singleton.
him just fucking...
The offense
Oh,
will
that's
stop the
weak.
clock and use one of its timeouts.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Making me do that.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's caught. It's Harden. The Mustangs get enough for the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got the first down himself. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Shit.
That did look crazy.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Damn, he tried to do you, Kawhi.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I'll take that.
And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick.
Good throwing him.
Well, you can
This
see the
dude is
mindset of this offense
ass.
changing quick.
Gotta get a new
Late in
quarterback.
the third quarter, they're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a
Hey,
chance to
wide
win this
open.
game. But the defense knows
Oh,
it. It's
beat
going
him
to
off the
be
line of
really hard
scrimmage.
for this quarterback now.
Fucking
The
it up.
windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Offense facing
They've already converted a
Get the
fourth
fuck
down
outta
in this
here.
game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Gets rid of it. And
That's
it's
right.
picked off for the third time
Come from the
today.
middle of the field
Looking for
to
more
the
room.
motherfucker.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all
We
the
keep
way for a
time, but we
touchdown
cannot
and
take
get
this
points.
fucking
That
lead.
is a disaster for this offense.
Oh, hike the ball. There's no audible. Hike the fucking ball. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Unit getting some extra work as this lead has really
Fucking
grown.
retarded. The fucking ball.
He'll bring it out.
Downey does have the game. I never this one.
Nice job executing all of the
fuck
assignments
did
as
you
they put a
come from?
stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, I ain't never left.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can
from the
get
passer?
outside, off schedule, on
This
the
game
move,
is bullshit.
and throw a
We're not
dart
calling
like
holding
that is just
Pass
big
interference.
time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
You just call pass interference on offensive pass interference.
Second and short. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Guys, this offense is already really down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Mustangs are flying
Go
down
get
the
the
field.
fuck.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly
Didn't
on
want to
defense.
go
Just give up
inside.
a first down on the
He'll take a shot. Complete to the right. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Better call in the defense. Let me come out my break.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
My offensive line can't block anybody. Anybody. Like, I don't get it. They cannot block anybody. We can't run block. This is Notre Dame. This is what y'all do.
Second down. Offense changing the play.
What the fuck?
And back to the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered.
God, I hate that fucking layup, bro.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defense.
So there's no way in the fuck y'all can't block this motherfucker, bro.
You can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football.
Easy ass bitch.
And how to pull it in. It's just a neck.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and
why can't we make throws? I need answers. Oh, I need answers.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Not making you.
And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
LSU 24, SMU 8.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Crazy.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's a fumble on the play. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was fourth down, and they'll give up the ball. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do you...
Got a flagrant? This can't be team.